This is dated 3/6/1970. I put the dates on the outside of each envelope. I got your package today. Thanks a million, because it couldn't have come at a better time, as bad as I was feeling after yesterday. Ugliness happened. We got picked up by the tanks, which were APC carriers. The tank that I was on was hit by an NVA landmine, 23 pounds of explosives to disable the tank. It blew my helmet and glasses off my head and hurt my ears from the noise a little. I'm feeling really good now, and I'm all right, so don't worry. Two of my best buddies got hurt. One of his hearing got screwed up, and my best buddy from Alabama got hurt bad. After the dust cleared, I looked around and saw Glenn lying in the dusty ditch on the side of his face. I saw what had happened as I ran to him after jumping off that tank. He said, "Doc, I'm hurting. I'm hurting." He got his foot and half of his lower leg blown off as it hung by his skin. I gave him a shot of morphine, put a bandage on after applying the tourniquet. I said, "You're going to be all right. It sure feels different without him around. He sure is a good fellow." So I'll miss him, but that's what this ugliness was about. The thing he loved to run track, the 100-yard dash. His dream was to go to college and be a track star. I camped beside him for a month straight, and he always talked about it. He drove race cars too. He supported his mother since his dad died in 1964. He might have gotten out of the Army later on a hardship case, but now he's out the hard way. I wouldn't let him see it, and I don't think he wanted to. He will get the shock today, bless his heart. He's a fine fellow and a strong boy. It's sad, but that happens. It's ugly, so I'll try and forget it. But I'll tell you one thing, a guy couldn't ask for a better friend like he is. He said to me, "I'm glad you look after me, Doc, and take care of me." Needless times, I gave him food and water since he ran out. When I go see Johnny, that's my brother, by the way, in Georgia, I'll be sure to stop by Alabama and see him. The days go on as today is a new day. It rained last night, the first time since the downpour of February the 10th. I gave some of the batteries away. Film looks good, as did the cream of wheat, animal cookies, the food, real stateside food, and all the other goodies. Thanks much. That was what was in the package that she sent. The guy from Jamie that has my stuff wrote and told me he will do anything I want done to it. Since I don't need it now, I'll write and tell him to keep it. Let's see. So I wrote to some fourth graders from York School, and they haven't written me back yet. It's hot again. I put my poncho up to protect myself from the heat of the sun, but you really can't stop the heat, as it's always really hot during the day. But what can you do about it? Nothing. I got stung by an insect last night, one like it bit me once before, and the sore is still there after a month. Can't even see what it is though, but it sure hurts like the dickens. I try to be good-humored all the time, and a guy said to me the other day, "It's good to have you around, Doc." After yesterday, a few guys said to me if they get hit, they only want me to work on them. See the confidence that's invested in my good nature and medical abilities. Maybe I'm conceited. We are supposed to go into about a 3-day relaxation period, and we need it bad, the 9th of March. But I believe it when I see it. How did my brother Jeff like his birthday? That was about him. That was about it for that letter. And that was dated right after my friend got injured on the APC carrier. I did see him when I got out of the Army in 1971 when I took a trip to Florida. We stopped by Alabama, and he wanted to know exactly what happened that day, and I told him exactly what happened, and then I never heard from him again. So I guess my purpose at that time was just to see and tell him what happened, because he never wrote me again, and I might have tried to write him or call him, but that was it.